Hey, welcome back to 2DG.
Dos.
We've got another beer review for you, and it's not Corona. I don't know what the dose.
As being dumb.
But anyway, what do we have?
Today from Taxman Brewing Company out of Indiana, another Indiana brewery. We have Death and Taxes, said to be the only two certain things in life. Made up the last 3/4 of that. But Death and Taxes, nonetheless. A Belgian-style Imperial Stout. Taxman is a Belgian-style brewery, so every single one of their beers, I think, at least every one that I've had and seen, generally has that Belgian yeast characteristic thrown into it. I don't really, I'm not a huge Belgian fan. But, yeah.
So
I actually looked for this pretty hard. Got lucky, found it. Well, I've heard that, well, this was the only beer that I'd ever heard of from them. I heard it got decent scores. We'll get to that, obviously, a little bit later, but let's get it open.
let's do it.
Plus, they actually have a pretty cool logo. I like the little skull.
Yeah, I do too. I like that. It's kind of like death coming for you. Okay, it's not. So anyway, let's get the pour on.
This dude is 13.8%. I want to see how thick it is.
And it is barrel aged.
Yep, it's not thick.
I bet it's got color to it.
We'll only put this in the fridge for maybe 40 minutes tops, so it should be optimal.
Optimal Prime.
Alright, black. Half a finger of tan, caramel colored head, quarter finger if you got big fingers.
Got some stiction. Look at that. Is that right, Hopham?
And it's really it. Nice little loose bubbles, fading away pretty quick. Like we said, the ABV is pretty high, so let's get a nose.
Oh, fine. Interesting.
Elaborate?
It's kind of a grainy smell. I mean, it smells good, but it's got a grain. You really? There's an interesting alcohol / fruit. Still trying to pick it out.
Getting dark fruits, plum, cherries, a lot of caramel toffee. I'm getting actually a sweeter chocolate mixed with soy sauce.
Yeah, I'll give it a
like you said, a lot of alcohol esters. I'm not getting really any Belgian yeast characteristic out of it whatsoever. Nice roasted malt quality. A lot of dark fruits though in this.
Yeah, and I think that's where I was getting some of the graininess from.
It smells like it's going to be sweet, but
I don't know.
Stuff though.
It's pretty alcoholic smelling.
Yeah, if this has got a big alcohol bite to it, I'm gonna be pretty pissed.
There's almost with that alcohol, and I don't know, maybe it's the yeast, but there's almost a brighter fruit, like in red apple, sweet apple.
I'm not getting that.
Oops, it hit my lips.
Alright, let's taste
it. There's like a vanilla cream almost flavor. A lot of vanilla. What's that other? It's almost like it's like a cream, like a nougat almost. Maybe it's the caramely. It's very candy-esque. It's quite sweet. It's got a fair amount of alcohol left in it too. It's rather hot. Went through the nose, gave a little singe. But yeah, it's got like a vanilla cream candy flavor in it. And I can't think of like a marshmallow, maybe? Yeah.
Okay. First off, nice punch of carbonation, bitterness thing up front. It might just be the alcohol, honestly. To me, it really matches the nose quite a bit. The vanilla I didn't get in the nose as much. It was really dominated by the dark fruits and toffee, but a lot of dark fruit in there. cherries, like dry cherry type of flavor. Not as much plum. I'm getting a lot of roasted malt, but I'm also getting a ton of the toffee caramel type flavor. The mouthfeel is actually really excellent.
It is.
Severely surprised. I'm getting a nice. It's almost like if you drink coffee, not the flavor whatsoever, but like the consistency of it. Alcohol it's weird because like it doesn't get into the liquid, but it's the esters in the top of the mouth, and it runs the length of the tongue and the palate. It does go up to the sinuses. Finishes dry, not as dry as I thought, considering, but it's a pleasant surprise, honestly.
I would agree. So what was the style again? Oh, sorry, he's taking a gulp. But
vanilla is in there.
Incidentally, this was bottled April 8th of 2016.
Almost exact. Well, almost 6 months.
Not saying.
6 months ago. Like I said, I was getting the vanilla in there too, a little bit of oak tannin.
Yeah, I think there is some tannin in there.
But yeah, it's actually interesting.
It is interesting. That's why I was asking, what's the official style?
So the official style, at least according to Rate Beer,
because according to this, it's a Belgian-style stout,
which isn't a real style as far as judging goes, at least that I know of. Anyway, according to Rate Beer, an Imperial Stout is the category. Serve it in a snifter, basically. Okay. Style, a 52.
What's the style?
Imperial Stout. Style is a 52, overall is a 96. One of those retarded ass 40-point jumps.
Yeah, first of all, if you rate that way, please let us know how you justify a swing of that much. You know, we're talking, God, that's just insane. What is it? I don't even know what that means. The style is really bad, but the beer's really good. I mean, I can see that a little bit, but I don't know how you're justifying that kind of swing.
Hang on a second, let me get another.
Let the analysis begin. He read something, I'm
Which
sure.
I did. One of them said it went through, basically said a lot of the stuff that we said, which I didn't read any of these beforehand, so don't you dare call me. I'm not a crook. Anyway, you get it. Comment if you do. Said that there was a tart, cherry, plum, prune type of thing, some chocolate and all that stuff. But then it said a Belgian yeast flavor. No, absolutely false. One of the dumbest things that I've ever read. You simply read what was on the bottle. You're like, well, I gotta put that shit in the description, and there you went. No, there's no Belgian yeast flavor to it. Not in the aroma, not in the taste, not in the aftertaste. You're an idiot. Sorry, but you are. I don't even know who you are. I'm gonna look you up. Look at your name.
I'm not gonna say he's wrong because there's something different about the flavor than a standard style. I mean, obviously.
Your name is Queen Holly, and then in parentheses you have 3623. You're wrong.
Is Queen Holly local?
Who cares?
I'm interested now, but I don't think it is the same person. Anyway, hey, there you go.
Anyway, so
40-point swing.
Yeah, Imperial Stout. Where are you going with?
I do find it a little odd of a category. I almost prefer their own take on it, where it's more specialized. It's a Belgian Imperial Stout.
Can you pick up anything in there that says it's distinctly Belgian, though?
There is a funky, thin line of bitterness that I almost want to attribute to that, but I'm not going to.
Can you name a truly Belgian beer that has ever been bitter?
No, I'm not talking about that, but I'm saying from the yeast itself.
I don't know if I've ever gotten bitterness from yeast, but...
I said it's anyway.
Regardless.
So, what am I going to give this on style? I'm going to go 9. I like this style. I think if you were to throw this as an Imperial Stout, this is a heller good attempt. Whatever you want to say. Hell of a or heller good attempt. I'd be proud of it. Personally, I'd back a little bit off of the bitterness of the roast, but that's my own preference.
I'll go 9. My only knock on it is the alcohol. If you can't mask it, don't go that high.
I don't even mind having high alcohol, but yeah, it is a little forward.
I don't mind high alcohol remotely, but if you can't hide that flavor, like I want my high alcohol taste to be in a bourbon or something like that. And from what I understand, this isn't bourbon.
No,
barrel
just
aged, it's
barrel
barrel aged. So,
although I think bourbon would have played nicely with
think
it,
it would have
real
too.
nice.
but no, hide it better. It's really noticeable all the way through. The aroma, the taste, sides and sinuses, and then all the way back through. It's too noticeable for me. But 9 is solid. Mouthfeel was good, flavor was good, aroma was good. Solid overall beer. I'll admit I did not have. I had high hopes when I bought it, but I have high hopes for a lot of stuff. Gotta buy. Wait for it. Wait for it.
There's this deep, rich graininess to it too. That
Can you give any more on that?
oh, okay. Right next to the bitterness, you can almost extract a little bit of the grain flavors, but with the bitterness, they play so well together in the roast. I love it. This reminds me of something I've made. But anyway,
It is a little bit, but
well, I mean that smell and
I
flavor
understand.
specifically.
But the flavor, the alcohol is way too high.
I'm still wishing mine was
What
this quality.
ballpark? What do you think yours was at?
The one we tested,
Kind of tested.
7, 8.
Okay. I do have another bottle of this, so we'll let it age and see what happens. But
So overall,
yeah, good.
I'm gonna stick it a 9. I'll drink this any old time. I like it. I like it a lot. Jenny.
That one's an easy one, but hell, comment if you know.
Chode.
Gonna bleep that out.
Nope. Chode's not a bad word.
We've said a little bit of profanity and inappropriate things on this video. Well, I have. I'll go 9 too.
We don't do 10s, so.
I hate you. That's not what I said.
9 also?
I'll go a 9 too.
I'm putting it.
It's fine.
Set a new standard.
Nope. If you put it, no. I'll go a 9 as well.
There we go.
Dick. I have too much integrity in the channel for that. Oh wow, they actually labeled this bottle too. We got bottle number 2,595. It doesn't say out of, but whatever. Yeah. To me, it's really good, and for an Indiana beer, it's really, really good. I'll say the past Indiana beers that we've done, other than Three Floyds and stuff, they've been disappointing.
Except for that fantastic Upland Sour.
Yeah, that one was good. And especially the stout too, because the stout in Indiana is dominated. We all know what it is. This one, it would hold a minimal candle to it.
What's this?
He's clever. He really is.
So yeah, this one's good.
Yeah, no, really good.
Well constructed.
And as for
Smooth out
those,
that balance a little bit.
as for those 40-point swings, I went through and none of them really went lower on their overall than a 14 was the lowest out of 20. So I don't know how their algorithms work on that, but what the hell? Like that's just stupid.
Yeah, I don't get that. I don't understand how you can swing like that. It's your preference, but
God, no, you have to bleep that out.
no way.
So we've done, out of our last 4 videos, we've done 2 now that have been stouts. This is not Stout Week. It was just a coincidence. We'll get to that. We'll probably do a special one during Stout Week. But not too special. Calm down.
I feel bad for the one we picked now.
No.
Well, this is not too special.
No, because I have one that we'll probably do. There's another one that I would consider doing because we still have 4 bottles of it, I think.
I would like to do.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yes. Around the time this video is coming out, the Ball and Liquor release will be short time away. We are not going after it this year.
We weren't. Granted, we've only done. Oh, okay. We've done 2 of them. One or both of them were the base beer. I guess base beer.
Regular
One we were trashed. Didn't really have any recollection. I didn't have any recollection of it.
I did.
And then we did officially review one, and it really wasn't.
It's not a bad beer. It's just
beer.
not like I remember the first time I ever had it.
Right.
Which was at Dark Lord.
We were super
2015. But I remember it being really good. I was really impressed. I was glad to get it because I'd heard of it, and I'm an old school Dukes of Hazzard fan.
Yeah. So I'll go ahead and say we'll confirm that. That'll be our special one. We have the
What variant?
Yeah, we have the yellow, the magenta,
purple,
maroon,
the
and
maroon.
then purple. Yeah. So we'll pick one of those. Let you know which one it is.
If you really want to see a particular one, go ahead and leave a comment. Let us know which color it is you want to see. Otherwise, we'll
trace
pick
opportunities.
dealer's choice.
Trace opportunities for a comment in here. One of you sobs got to do it.
Yellow, maroon, purple, which is close to maroon.
Yeah, they're probably going to look pretty close, but
anyway, let us know. We may actually have a different one yet. It's
No.
just not out here.
No.
Was there only 3?
there's only 3.
So there you go. We've already done the regular. Check it out if you want. The Death and Taxes by Taxman in Indiana. Good beer. Be sure to check it out. Leave a comment down below. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up. If you really feel it's bad, go ahead and hit the thumbs down. You're rating us, not the beer. But leave us a comment what you think about the beer. Go ahead and follow our Twitter because we'll be tweeting which one we're going to do as the time comes.
Also, I'm going to add in a fourth. A lot of you have left some thumbs up or thumbs down. Don't be a wuss.
Tell us why. Trash us. We don't care.
I have red hair. I don't have a soul anyway, so you're not going to hurt that.
Yep. Ginger Ninja.
2DG.
See ya, man.